Hi there, my beautiful Taurus Gemini. Welcome into your reading. So today we're going to be talking about February and what you can expect for your month ahead. And we're going to look into your career, your love life, anything in between. So if you're interested in getting this exact reading, as you see it here on YouTube, but personalized for you, feel free to check out our Patreon, where you can have access to that and to exclusive readings, okay? But let's see here for my Taurus Gemini. What do we got for February? So bottom of the deck, we have Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see over here. What do we got over here? We have Wall with misunderstanding, solid foundation, success with effort. We have Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. You are on the road to success. Keep your life in balance. And family sorrow. So I'm kind of getting that we may have a few, since we have family sorrow, you may have specifically some conflicts in your family this month. I feel like when it comes to relationships, you may start to figure out that some people, I don't know, maybe there were some secrets, or some people are not just as honest as you expected them to be, or you start to understand that maybe they just don't align with you anymore and with what you want for yourself. But I do feel like there is going to be a big emphasis as well on keeping a balance between work, life, relationships, health. I feel like that is something for you to really keep in mind, and I feel like it's going to be something important for your own mental health, physical health, everything around your health. That balance, it's really going to be important. But I do feel like you are on the path to success. I feel like maybe you've thought that you weren't, or that you were on the wrong path, or that things weren't really happening for you, but I feel like that was the misunderstanding. You are actually on the right path. You are actually about to achieve a very big and important success, and you are on the road to it. So you're not on the wrong path, you are on the road to it, okay? So I feel like those are the main things showing up here. Some conflicts with some people, I would say. You understanding that you are indeed in fact that is essentially the same thing, but that you are indeed on the right path, and that is just important that you keep a balance in your all of your life and all of your life areas, essentially. Okay, so let's see here. What do we got when it comes to career? We have 13. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. And we have confidence. It comes with time and practice with the number 23. I'm kind of getting something around I don't know, there's a little bit of Saturn energy into this, where I feel like the things you have been working towards, and I don't know, what I'm hearing is like, reap what you have sown. And I feel like you have sown amazing things, and you have really, you've earned all your stripes, you've earned all of these blessings, you've worked on yourself, you've worked on a career, you've worked on building this and creating this foundation, and now I feel like you really are at a point where you have what you deserve. And so I really feel like you could be about to meet this success, right? But I feel like we also need to work on that bottom card of confidence, okay? So we need to work on our confidence. We need to work on believing in ourselves, believing in our talent, okay? I feel like that is what is going to not necessarily send you out, but I feel like that is what's going to take that little step forward and really make your guides like, oh yeah, okay, so Taurus Gemini now really is aware of their talent, and they feel worthy of receiving abundance and prosperity and all of the blessings that they deserve. So we're going to give it to them now. Okay, so I feel like we just need to figure out a little bit of this overthinking, exactly what I was going to say. We need to figure out a little bit of these limiting beliefs that may hold you back a little bit, okay? And understand that you deserve the best, and so your guides will give you the best, okay? Let's see here what else we got. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Knight of Cups. This is beautiful because I feel like you possibly have been on this road for some years. Not even going to lie about that. I feel like it has been some time that you've been working on this and trying your best and, just trying to accomplish your dream career, and I would even say your dream life. You've been working on it, you've been trying, and I feel like then the overthinking kind of started to get in you, right? And you started to question, maybe all of this work is just useless, I'm not going to go anywhere and this is not even working. And now I feel like you have this big tower moment where things actually do work and you actually have this opportunity, right? News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Woo, well, look at that. Opportunity or windfall. Announcement. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. My goodness. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So there's really like all of this beautiful energy of contracts being made, of this, offer, announcements, opportunities coming your way. And all of this is going to allow you to take one step further into that dream career. Okay. So I feel like there could be some sort of offer this month. I feel like, the success of it, I feel like it has to do with your confidence, okay? So please believe in yourself so you don't say no to this opportunity and you actually enjoy it, okay? And you welcome it with open arms. Let's see here. What do we got in terms of advice? We have the ever-unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. And who or what is triggering you with mirror. So I feel like it's essentially getting into the same place. The key to all of this is that confidence and that belief in yourself. And for that, you do need some healing, okay? You do need to clear away that overthinking and understand where that overthinking is coming from. Maybe you've heard a lot of things as you were growing up, like, oh, if you don't do this specific, then you're not going to be successful. Or you had a really beautiful talent that you wanted to pursue as a career, and they're like, oh, that is not a true job. Or, I don't know, maybe it isn't even that. Maybe it's just you're scared and you feel insecure, and that is okay. Maybe there is comparison going on. Comparing yourself to others in this area that are already at a different place from you. And you can't compare yourself to them, to who they are now. You need to compare yourself to them in their age. And I feel like more than anything, you need to compare yourself to your older, or in this case, your previous self, okay? You need to compare yourself today, the things you've learned, the things you know now, to the person you were when you were just starting out, and you're going to see how far you've come, and you're going to see how talented you are, and you're going to see how much hard work you've already put, and how badly you deserve this. Okay, so please believe in yourself, and let's do a little bit of inner work over here, deep healing, okay? So this opportunity can come forward, and we can reap all of these rewards. So let's get here into love and relationships. Take a little look into this situation over here with the feather. We have morning, the world awakes you with the number 40, and we have something lovely will grow from this with 15. So this is actually a little bit of, a different vibe from what we were getting. But I feel like with this energy here, I feel like your relationships could take a turn. And I actually feel like it could start with a conflict, with a little seed of conflict, but then I actually feel like that seed, blossoms into something great. So I feel like this could be a point where, I don't know, maybe you've taken a lot of BS and you've, swallowed a lot of frogs. I don't know if you have that expression in English, but you've swallowed a lot of frogs. You've swallowed a lot of conversations that didn't, feel right. And maybe a lot of criticism and all that. And I don't think that you're going to take it anymore. I feel like there's like this, that's enough. Like, I deserve more than that. Like, I need you to treat me right. And so I feel like that could create this initial conflict, but then I feel like people are actually going to respect you more and start seeing you differently. And I feel like that is going to actually, again, it can start a little bit shaky, this whole transformation of the relationship or relationships. It can start a little tricky, but I feel like it's going to mold into a lot of mutual respect, a lot of mutual validation and value and just love and appreciation and support as well, okay? I also feel like you already have good people in your life and people that support you. And I feel like with this, the world awaits you. I really feel like it's your whole areas of your life awaits you. So it's not only your career that does, your friends do, your partner does, your family does, your dogs do, right? So really try to keep a balance, and your body as well is waiting for you, but try to keep a balance, okay, with everything in your life. So let's see here with the tarot. What do we got? Yeah, so this is beautiful. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Emperor, we have the Star, and we have the New Moon. So I do feel like there could be a little bit of ego conflict, I would say, especially with this Seven of Swords here at first. I feel like there could be a little bit of power play, but there's definitely this whole new energy that is coming through from this, a lot of healing, really. And I feel like there's just this freedom and this release that you're going to have by the end of the month. It's going to feel really good, really, really good, okay? And I feel like you're going to feel a lot more in control of your life, a lot more in control of your relationships as well. And you're going to feel a player in those relationships, not only just a side watcher, which you may have felt before. So I feel like there are new beginnings here. If you're single, there could actually be someone joining us in this picture, and something will grow from that. So we have a lot of fire energy here, especially Aries. Could be. We also have Aquarius. And even the new moon in Aquarius is happening late January, but you are likely going to see that. If it's not before, it could be around that time of the you will be around that time of the new moon in Aquarius. I believe it's on the 29th of January. So maybe when this reading comes out, maybe the end of January could be relevant when it comes to meeting new people. But I definitely feel like this whole Aquarius season is going to be quite relevant. And again, it could also be talking about a person, Aquarius, Aries, something around those lines, okay? But if there is a little new beginning blossoming here with someone, it's going to be a whole lot of passion, but definitely something amazing will grow from this, okay? So let's get you here some advice. Yeah, so bottom of the deck, we have this beautiful card. Don't dim to fit in. How you're dimming your light in order to fit in. So it's definitely that thing of like, I feel like you've taken a lot of BS, and now it's like, hey, don't repress yourself and don't close yourself out anymore. It's time to step up. It's time to speak up, and it's time to make people see you. Okay, so don't dim your light to fit in. Be your true full self. And say whatever you need to say, okay? We also have everybody doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. I almost feel like some people may criticize what you're doing here and the faith and the hope that you have for this and for the work that you've put. And people may just think that it's a waste of time, that kind of thing. But you're doing it, okay? So don't let those people's opinions get the best of you and, I don't know, make you hesitate and stop on your tracks, okay? You really are on the right path. So keep being you. And with Mintakan here, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers, I feel like this is coming a little bit back to basics. I feel like once you have this conversation with these people and things kind of explode a little bit, I feel like you're going to get back to basics with them or just in your friendships. And it's important that you now deal with them in a different way, okay? If you didn't take it now, keep on not taking it. Okay, so speak up whenever you have to speak up. Receive, love with love. Sometimes the love comes in the form of help. That help sometimes comes in the form of constructive criticism. So don't take it too personally, okay? Receive that constructive criticism with love. But if it's becoming a little bit more than that, speak up, okay? But I really feel like you are solidifying your relationships this month, and that is gonna be quite important. Okay, so let's see here. Let's finish this up with some fun stuff for you to do. You can do these alone. You can do these with someone else. We actually have quite a lot. We have indoor camping, clubbing or dance party. We have concert, read a book, meditation session, breakfast for dinner, cook your favorite meal, workout and smoothies, pizza and movies, homemade ice cream, burger night, and donut date. So a little bit of fast food, I feel. But these are just, this is just a little inspiration for you to have fun, for you to celebrate life and just do a couple of different things. But yeah, so this is what I have for you. I really hope that this helped and resonated somehow. If it did, don't forget to smash like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And if you're interested in any of that extra content, Patreon is the place to be. The link is going to be in the description box below. And over there, you can also find my merch, my decks, my journals, and my tarot course. Okay? So, I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very, very soon. Bye-bye.